Some love stories don't start with once upon a time. Sometimes, they start with a simple crush. You see them in the hallway, in class, or at your favorite coffee shop. Slowly, a dream starts to grow in your heart. A dream that one day, you'll be brave enough to tell them everything. You plan every word, every move. You think about what song you'll dedicate to them, or where you'll first ask them out. Everything is perfect in your mind, like a movie where you're the star and they're your leading lady. But one day, you'll wake up to news you didn't expect. A social media post, a story from a friend, or even worse, you see it with your own two eyes. They're already with someone else. Someone got there before you. The person you were dreaming about, the person you were gathering up courage to approach, is happy with someone else. Suddenly, all your plans disappear like smoke. Like a building you worked so hard to build in your mind, it crumbles in an instant. It hurts. It hurts so much. You feel like something that was never yours was stolen from you. The first thing you'll feel is shock. You can't believe it. You'll keep looking at their picture, reading comments that say, "You two are perfect together," hoping it's all just a dream, but it's not. It's real. Every smile they share with each other feels like a knife piercing your heart. Every handhold is a reminder of the chance you missed. You start to ask yourself, why? How did this happen? Why not me? Why am I not the one making them happy right now? Those questions have no answers, but they keep swirling in your mind. That's when the bitterness kicks in. That feeling, like there's something heavy on your chest that you can't get rid of. What used to inspire you every morning now makes you sad at night. Their smiles, which used to brighten your day, now only remind you that you're no longer the reason for them. This situation is a harsh slap from reality. A reminder that in love, it's not enough to just feel it. Sometimes you also need to act. Now, you're left alone, hugging the words, "What if?" that you'll never be able to say to them. After the shock, a complicated mix of emotions follows. There's jealousy, a green and destructive feeling that you can't control. You see them together, and you can't help but compare yourself to the other person. What do they have that I don't? Are they smarter? Are they more fun to be with? Every post they make, every shared moment, fuels the fire of your jealousy. You try to be happy for them, because they're important to you, but a part of you screams, if only it were me, if only I were the one with them. Along with jealousy comes regret. This is the feeling that eats you whole. You keep going back to past days. If only I had talked to them when we were on the Jeep together. If only I had taken the chance when they asked for help with their assignment. If only I had confessed on their birthday. So many if-onlys. So many things I should have done. Each if-only is proof of your cowardice. A ghost of missed opportunities that will haunt you every night, reminding you that you, and only you, are to blame for why it's too late. And of course, there's the deep sadness. That sadness that feels like a cold blanket wrapping around your whole being. Your once colorful world suddenly turns black and white. The songs that used to give you butterflies now become the soundtrack to your heartbreak. It's hard to explain the heaviness in your heart. You feel like you lost something that was never yours. The dream is gone, the hope is gone, the possibility of you two is gone. This sadness becomes your shadow, with you when you wake up in the morning and when you go to sleep at night. These emotions, jealousy, regret, and sadness, are a storm inside you. They fight for space in your heart and mind. One day, you're angry at the world. The next day, you're angry at yourself. It's hard to accept that the person you dreamed of being with is now building their own dreams with someone else. The pain of seeing them happy is doubled because you know that in a parallel universe, if you had just been braver, maybe you'd be by their side. Maybe you'd be the reason for those smiles and not just an observer from afar. There are scenes in life that feel like they're from a sad movie. I remember back in high school, I had a crush who was always in the library. I would just watch them from afar. One day, I gathered up the courage to go up to them and ask them to prom. I brought a book that I knew was their favorite. But when I got to the library door, I saw them. They were with someone else. They were happily talking, and the other person was holding their hand. I felt like I was frozen in place. The book in my hand suddenly felt heavy. I slowly turned around and never looked back. There was another time, in college. A blockmate who always made me smile. We would chat until early morning. I thought there was something there. I was just waiting for the right time, to tell them how I felt. I planned to confess to them on our university's foundation day, but a week before that day they posted something, a picture of them and their childhood friend. The caption: "Finally, after all these years, it's a yes." My world crumbled. All those late-night chats, all those laughs, I thought they were for me. Turns out, they were just telling me everything while they were trying to win someone else over. The most painful one was probably when I just found out from a friend. "Hey, did you know so-and-so and so-and-so are together now?" A simple sentence, but it felt like a bomb exploded in my ears. The most painful part, I found out later that they had liked me for a long time. They were just waiting for me to make a move. But because I was so slow, so timid, they got tired of waiting. Someone else came along, someone who wasn't afraid to say and show how they felt. And they, as someone who wanted to feel important, said yes to the person who gave them that. Why is it so hard to accept when someone else says yes to them? Because along with them saying yes to someone else, the door closes on all the possibilities you built in your mind. This is the end of the what-ifs. This is the confirmation of your defeat. It's not just about not getting what you want, it's about facing the truth that maybe you weren't enough, or even worse, you just weren't brave enough. Seeing them happy with someone else is a mirror that shows all your shortcomings and fears, and that reflection is the hardest to face. Every heartbreak, no matter how painful, brings a lesson. This experience taught me the most important lesson about timing. In love, it's not enough to just feel the right way. The timing also has to be right. Sometimes, no matter how much you love someone, if you don't act at the right time, it will just disappear. The clock won't stop for you. Opportunity won't wait. I learned that courage isn't just measured by how you fight, but by how you grab an opportunity before it's gone. I also learned the importance of being true to yourself. Often we hide our true feelings because of fear. Fear of rejection, fear of getting hurt, fear of ruining a friendship. But hiding your feelings is also a way of hurting yourself. Slowly and without certainty. It's better to be hurt by an honest no than to be hurt by an if only that you'll carry forever. Confessing, win or lose, is a way of freeing yourself from the weight of unspoken words. Losing in love isn't the end of the world. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it's hard. But it's also a chance to get to know yourself better. This is the time to examine your fears and doubts. This is a chance to become stronger. Every tear that falls waters the soil of your heart for a stronger and wiser version of yourself to grow. Accepting defeat isn't weakness, it's a kind of bravery. It's saying, I got hurt, but I'll be okay. I'll get back up. So for you who are feeling this right now, for you who are too late, take a breath. It's normal to hurt. It's normal to be sad. Let yourself feel all the pain, but don't stay there. One day the pain will just be a memory. And the next time your heart beats again, I hope you'll be braver. Don't let your story end again with a what if, because the sweetest love isn't for those who just wait, but for those who aren't afraid to try, no matter what the outcome.